you texting us?
You got a lot of nerve. Say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. Do you take me for such a fool?
I don't like the sound. What are you doing?
It's an intro.
Final frontier.
I feel like Rush is about to play. Praise the dumpster goddess.
Hi.
Hallelujah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tabernacle of Hedonism. It's great to see everybody here tonight. We love each and every one of you, and now I'd like you to close your eyes, and we're going to journey into a spectral imagination of your entire universe, with whales and all kinds of beautiful, beautiful... All right, that's enough of that. So anyway, thank you very much. That's my unusual opening. Lots of people are interested in my unusual opening. So I thought I'd share it with you tonight. I hope you were moistened with the love of whatever the fuck that was on my phone.
That's hot.
It seems to play itself. It doesn't really need me, so how do you stop it? And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call Michael Garvin and find out what he's wearing. Since he can't make it tonight, he's got to hang out with his mommy. So we'll find out what he's fucking wearing. Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming. Nice hat. All right. There's got to be a way to stop this. I'm not doing any form or function tonight. I'm gonna.
Form follows function, Tom.
I'm gonna do. It's not a conversation, okay? You'll get your chance to show everybody your fucking
It's
shit.
an architectural concept.
Naked poet. Did we win the game? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
We won homecoming. Oh, thank
We
God.
beat the shit out of them.
We beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you'll get your chance. If anybody wants to buy my painting, Go Gators, orange and blue. If anybody wants to buy this, all right, I'll sell it to you. You got to give me at least as much as I paid for the fucking frame.
It looks like it's still wet.
It's wet, Davey. I recognize that the frame costs like $9 at Ollie's. If there are any artists in the house, you can get cheap frames at Ollie's for $9. So you got to give me $10 for the paint I put on here. Or you could look at the paint and say, well, that devalued the frame by $1, and then in which case I'll take $8. This is a big fucking painting. This is a big Miller painting. I usually get like $300-400 for something like this.
$12.
All right. Well, we'll start at 12 and then we'll see how it goes through the night. If it's 12, you can have
We
it.
got it for $6.
$6. That sounds better than what you offered. All right, it's down to 6. Anyone? 5? Do I hear 5? Anybody want this for free? Anybody want to burn it? Anybody want to watch me throw it on the roof of the building and get it later? No? Okay. Well, that's the way I usually deal with art. Okay. Call Michael Garvin. Oh shit, I said it wrong.
He's with his mommy?
Call neighbor Mike. Yeah, he's with his mommy.
That sucks.
Well, it does suck. It's ruining our show, but we're going to find out what he's wearing anyway. You're just going to have to visualize it. Hi, thanks for coming. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Get drunk. Let's go. Let's see if he's home.
One ringy dingy,
Is this even working?
two ringy dingies.
There we go.
The young kids don't remember that.
Please leave your message for 904-288-1260.
Hey, Michael! What are you wearing? Okay, he'll like that. That was nice of you guys to do that. Thank you very much. Michael Garvin, everybody.
All right.
He's visiting his mom. His mom's getting some stuff done, and he he loves his mom. And we all love our mothers. That's well, not all of us. Some of us do. Some of us. I was going to say some of us didn't have mothers, but we're not at that point in evolution yet. But that's going to happen. Just want to know. Any test tube people here? Test tube babies. All right, rock on.
I was dropped on my head, if that counts.
Well, that we knew.
My mom was fixed when she had me.
Your mom was fixed when she had you, like as she was having you.
Oh no, wait, that was my brother. She was fixed when, before she got my brother.
All right.
She was on the shop when she had me.
All
My
right.
dad got fixed after me.
Oh wow, that makes a lot of sense.
Can't blame him.
All right, well, that's the kind of show it's going to be tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But luckily for you, I've prepared.
Bubbles.
I have bubbles. Thank you. Thank you very
Oh
much.
shit, not the fucking bubbles.
Right on you, Naked Paul. All on you.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Lace it with fentanyl.
Just call me Tom. Get bubbles the whole night.
So lively.
Where are you going? The show wasn't good enough?
I need a cigarette.
Oh, all right. Well, I know where your priorities are. Enjoy. I know you will. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Hey, let's lift our glasses up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to mention any of the shit going on in the world or anything else. I'm just going to talk about what's happening in this room right now.
We're not celebrating your birthday again, are we, Tom?
If you need to bring it, bring it. But thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for contributing to art, to community, to culture. Thanks for being the weirdness that is you, just the way you are. Hallelujah, everybody.
Praise the dumpster
God
guy.
bless everyone.
Diversity is a strength, not a weakness, and that's what we preach in our cult. You come to this cult anytime. We're not a suicide cult either. We're a cult of life. In fact, we've brought a few people back from the dead. Trust me when I tell you. It's a true story.
Are we a cult of personality?
Yeah, we are a cult of personality. We're not the cult of personality because we don't want to get sued. Reverend Angel Dust is here. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember, these bubbles are coated with LSD, and if you open your mouth, the show will get a lot better. Just saying. I mostly want to pump this into the... Maybe that's not the right way of saying it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage very good friend of mine. His name is Brian Bolansky. Have a look on the poster. No, I'm just kidding. Brian has been, let me tell you about Brian. Brian has been traveling the United States of America. You don't mind me talking about you a little bit. He pretty much lives in a car,
All right.
and he goes from place to place.
He's homeless.
Well, no, his car is his home. He's not
okay.
homeless at all. And he probably has another home.
Oh.
And he will play anywhere. If there's 10,000 people, he's played those shows. Have you played for 10,000 people?
125,000 was
25,000.
125.
Okay. And then one time I saw him over at the Auk Market because I had to get a beer around the corner from some writers group thing I was attending, and he was out there playing his ass off to nobody. There wasn't one fucking person out there.
All right.
And they banned him. They said, we don't like your material. In fact, they stopped having live music because of him. Right on, great work. Him and Tapeworm, apparently Tapeworm's involved in this. He can tell you the story. Now I happen to like the Ock Market. I like hippies and vegans. I'm a closet hippie and a closet vegan, and I like tea and yogurt and whatever they, tofu, whatever the fuck they're doing over there. I like all that shit. Muffins, vegan, not really chocolate muffins. I like all that shit. I'll eat anything and anyone. And I like it over there. I really do. But I like it over here. Yes, and I eat my partner all the time. But ladies and gentlemen, what I want to tell you is this. Diversity is a strength. I know the United States of America gets a lot of shit for being shitty, and we are in a lot of ways, but as it turns out, people are predetermined to be shitty. And the way you beat that is you don't be shitty individually. And then you don't be shitty with your friend. And then you don't be shitty as a group, and then you don't be shitty as a whatever. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until you've got the whole cosmos involved. And most of the good information about how to do this is not found out in the cosmos. It's found within the self. So I encourage each and every one of you to take 15 to 20 minutes a day to shut the fuck up. Just shut your fucking mouth. Sit down and don't do one goddamn thing except close your eyes and listen to what's inside of you and allow yourself to go there. And see what you find. If you have Tourette's, this will help. Your first adventure may only be a minute or two before you go, fuck me!
Actually, the word was porn when I was a kid.
All right. Not all Tourette's people do that, okay? I'm just saying. That was actually more Exorcist than Tourette's. By the way, the new Exorcist movie is out. I heard it sucks. So anyway, yeah. All right, well, I'm not making much sense. Okay, hey, the mayor of the Tabernacle of Hedonism is there. Give him a round of applause. That's one of the friendliest guys you'll ever meet in your life. And as it turns out tonight, he does have the best beard. Give him a round of applause. Let me turn the bubbles back on. Yeah, there you go.
How am I supposed to write poetry with bubbles all over the fucking
Well,
place?
we're hoping you don't write anymore. Just kidding. Anyway, back to Brian. So Brian, he goes all over the country. He's on like talk shows and radio and podcasts, and people invite him. He's one of the nicest guys I've ever met. There's something wrong with you. I'm not asking you to stop being that, but for God's sakes, if you're too nice, you're gonna fuck up Mr. Rogers. Because he's the nicest guy that ever was.
Yeah, that's right.
He was the real deal.
Yeah.
He didn't molest any kids.
No. And great sweaters, too.
He had great sweaters. He and his wife used to do fart jokes with each other. This is a real man, all right? And I don't mean to gender him that way. There's no way to talk and stop just fucking everything up. Anyway, but back to Brian. Brian's a lot of fun, and he calls his tour Super Happy Fun Time. And if you like, hey, Marvo Servo, what's up? We're watching you. And I love you, Marvo. And anyway, and Ryan's walking in now. This will be great. Is everybody friends again? All right. You have to see this show a bunch of times to know what we're talking about. But anyway, back to Brian. Brian, what I'm trying to say is, for everybody, Brian really travels. So if you have a buck or two, I don't need it for the Tabernacle. I want your money too, but give some money to Brian. He's got music to share. He's got gas to buy. We all need money. Everybody in here needs money. Even if you're rich, you could use a little more. But give Brian a little money and a little love tonight. And we're going to give him a little extended set, and we are going to have him back
for a second round, if you don't mind. Because for God's sakes, I'm actually going to do a smoke break tonight. What do you think of that? I'm going to do a smoke break. I'll give some of you people a chance to escape. Sneak out. Or smoke your nasty weed that you smoke, you weed smokers. Anyway, please welcome to the stage, Brian Polanski. Give him a round of applause. Super happy